back to another video with your boy President Lightskin, aka the full-time comedian. Just want to show you guys something. This is a new camera. Got another camera, and then I got my GoPro down there. So look, I have my event, okay? I have my event, and it's gonna be in March 28th. All right, I want everybody to pull up. So right after the event and things of that nature, I want to start maybe like interviewing people and stuff like that. I kind of want to do like something like, you know what I'm saying, I can have in my house, you know, or maybe something. All right, but other than that, let's get into it. We got Dr. Insanity. Cops find missing teen's body in soldier's bedroom. Like and subscribe.
Hey, how you doing?
This video is 50 minutes long. We are not watching this.
Doing good, bossing yourself.
This is U.S. Marine veteran Eric Banks. Moments after this body cam footage, officers would find his horrifying secret stuffed inside his bedroom wall.
It might dim on you.
What's up? 95. Look in there and saw the boy laying there. I was trying to drug him out where he is now and did what good.
Alright, are you good?
Eric, who is also an active officer for Baltimore PD, thinks he can use his experience to cover up his vile murder. What follows is amongst the most disturbing collections of criminal case files ever uploaded to YouTube.
Stop, I'm buckling. What do you do?
my life away, though.
I don't care. Stop, what do you do?
Who is this person? Dad. And then he also told me that Daddy made him and Tristan go in the bathroom and cover their eyes.
Strangle? I don't know.
On July 7th in Millersville, Maryland, two officers arrive at the home of Eric Banks Jr. after his wife reported that their 15-year-old son, Dason, was potentially missing. The report was relatively standard for them, but the reality awaiting them is more horrifying than they could have imagined.
Son, not mine. Just laying it up.
Officers report hearing loud bangs from the upstairs of the home. However, nobody comes to answer the door. After multiple minutes of waiting, an out-of-breath Eric finally greets the officers.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, bossing yourself.
I'm doing good. At a Porter one. I'm out with him. What's going on today, man?
You're supposed to be serving peace protector order.
Supposed to be serving it on you or on...
Both of us.
Okay.
The judge just ordered us to stay away from each other.
Okay.
Sit down, buddy. Sit
Do
down.
you all have some sort of like court order agreement on custody or something?
My oldest, I know he ran out the back door somewhere. All his stuff out the back door.
He ran out?
What's going on, boss? I know you get DJ. I know you're getting tired of seeing us.
Where's DJ?
She called him and he went out the back door.
He's not here.
No. You want to come in?
Just let you know you're being audio.
Oh, hey, I know. I see y'all got the body cam.
Yeah.
She said he was like,
Do you have a phone?
huh? I took my phones back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All the phones are on my plan. Separating everything.
you have no idea where you just let a 15-year-old walk out of your house with all his bags packed.
No, his bag's at the back door. I literally told him, wait for your mom to get here. The police supposed to come here to serve her a peace of protection order. The judge told her to call you guys before she comes to. I'm not trying to get in trouble.
I understand.
Eric and his wife Latrice had both individually filed a protective order.
She's probably in her 40s, but just imagine like 20 years ago how she looked like. She was probably fine as hell.
Against each other, making it illegal to speak.
I know I'm not the only one who thinks about this type of stuff. You ever just look at like an old ass lady and you could just tell like, damn, I know you was fine as hell in your 20s?
To one another without a police escort. However, since Eric is not the biological father of Dason, Latrice had custodial rights to him, which is why he was packing his belongings as he and Latrice were preparing to leave the residence. Dason's disappearance on the very day he and his mom were supposed to move out makes the situation even more unusual. So officers continue speaking with Eric, hoping to understand the family dynamic and gather any clues that might point to where Dason is. But what Eric says next only raises their suspicions even further.
So, she's supposed to call you to come meet
You
y'all?
have no idea where DJ is.
Honestly, bro, no. I like.
With no phone or anything.
You can check the ADT. It shows when he ran out the
I
door.
believe you, but I mean,
I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna do that.
Listen, man, it's a 15-year-old boy having a phone probably would have been, if he's walking out of the house, probably would have been a good idea to leave him with, and you can work out those kinks later.
But see, this is the thing.
This is getting messy, man.
Yeah, I tried to tell him. I said, sit here, wait for your mom to get here. I went upstairs. Before I could come downstairs, he's already going out the back door. So I guess she coordinated, because she's somewhere in the area, I'm presuming.
Yeah.
So she pretty much coordinated with him to come out there.
Okay. All right, hang tight.
All right.
All right.
Sitting beside Eric are his two sons, 5-year-old Evan Banks and 3-year-old Tristan Banks. Officers didn't know it at the time, but these two would play a pivotal role in uncovering the horrifying scene that just happened inside their home. But for now, Officer Sutton goes back to his patrol vehicle to run a registration. He identifies the suspect as 34-year-old Eric Banks Jr., an officer for the Baltimore Police Department. He's been an active officer since 2018 and also carries 10 years of service in the United States Marine Corps. After speaking with neighbors of Eric, who provided minimal additional information, officers would confront Eric once again, this time sternly, to figure out what was going on. It's here that Eric would explain his alibi, one he had come up with just minutes ago.
We found out about the whole situation. His mom.
That's neither here nor there.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Me and him sat at the table. He cried to me yesterday. He said he don't want this separation. He knows we separated before. He said he's tired of it. He's tired of feeling like he has to choose sides. He's a teenager. He knows where he don't want to be. He's like, I don't want to be in separate homes. That. And we said that to us. I said,
bro, as a kid who grew up with both parents in the household that was married, and then I want to say maybe in middle school, maybe half of my life, or maybe 3/4 of my life, you are in a situation where you see your parents separating and they getting a divorce. No child wants their parents to get divorced. No child wants to have at least one parent in the household. You feel me? Especially as a teenager and stuff like that, we don't want to be put in that position to where we have to choose. Now, just because I was just a little bit arrogant and a little bit spoiled, I didn't want to choose at all. I kind of just wanted to be by myself, and I wanted to do the things that I wanted to do and things of that nature, because I thought I knew everything, or at least if I didn't know everything, I wanted to learn as much as I can. I understand, the child doesn't want to choose between sides, because the child wants to, have both parents in the household, their mom or their dad, And I'm going to just say this right now. Ladies, choose better men. Men, stop nutting in every girl that you see, just stop, bro, you could clap women, bro, but you ain't got a nut in them, bro. You really don't have to. Women, stop having unprotected, stop getting clapped unprotected by these dudes who are not good fathers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta, come on, man.
DJ, it's nothing really we could do. I'm not gonna change you. I love you, care for you. We had a whole deep heart-to-heart conversation. Today, we went to court. The judge awarded him, and I called him. I said, DJ, I guess your mom told the judge you wanted to go with her, and you're going to Arizona. He's like, what? I was like, well, start packing your bags, because you're going with Arizona with your mom. Unfortunately, I guess you're not coming back here. And that was just that. She called him. They had a conversation. I said, what did your mom say? She on the way to come pick you up. He said, yeah, but she's supposed to come here. I said, well, we're going to wait, because before she come here and there's some type of altercation, there needs to be police here. They can escort her, grab her whatever she needs to grab, and go about this piece. Next thing you know, I went upstairs. I come out.
So do you think did he leave here because he didn't want to go with his mom either?
That could be.
He could be hiding out at a friend's house. I mean, yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Opinion.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think that probably is the best, because if he told her he's somewhere,
the text messages from her, I have food for you. Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounded like he wanted to go be with his mom.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
All right. Just put the bags inside for now. And
okay.
We'll try to figure it out.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Officers would spend another 15 minutes canvassing the area in hopes of finding Dason, but would again come up clueless. So they decide to try calling Dason's mother, Latrice, but are unable to get a hold of her either. So in a desperate attempt to find a relevant lead, they decide to ask Eric if he'd voluntarily consent to a search inside the home, hoping Dason may be hiding inside. No one expected that this simple request would soon alter both their and Eric's lives forever.
I just want to make sure he's out of the house.
That's fine. I'll do it with you then, since we're here.
Hey, Buck, can I throw once over to make sure he's not hiding? Yep. Cool.
Yeah, so they about to walk in. If he's about to walk in,
This will be over.
he got the house. All right. That's your room.
The one with the bunk bed right here?
Yeah. This is the kids' room.
DJ!
This is my room right here. Oh, yeah, he's told us he's not hiding.
In Officer Adams' report of the incident, he notes that at this point in their home search, Eric's demeanor had changed. He advised Eric to relax and let them freely search the home. They proceed to make their way to the 3rd floor of the home, the floor which stores Eric's chilling secret. But before we get to that, if you want to start dishes, I've used it on busy only, varies by plan.
Alright, I'll see this up.
I really want to see how that food looked like, because when I used to work at UPS, bro, they used to deliver a lot of this food.
Secret. But before we get to that, if you want to start eating better this new year, HelloFresh makes it easy with recipes that feel and taste delicious. I've used it on busy weeks when I still want real home-cooked food but don't want to waste money getting DoorDash every day. Everything shows up portioned, the recipe steps are simple, and dinner actually gets done. They've got over 100 recipes every week, so you're not stuck cycling through the same boring healthy meals. You can even pick from over 35 high-protein options each week, including new Mediterranean and GLP-1 friendly options. You can get steak and seafood recipes, plus 3 times more seafood options at no extra cost. And go to HelloFresh.com. Only varies by plan.
Is this always down? No, this is where my safe is. Yeah. So this is where my guns go. Okay.
Yeah, he doing too much.
You got a little weight on your side?
Yes, I do.
You got a light back up? Okay.
Yeah, he doing way too much.
It might dim on you. You get 2 batteries.
What's up? 95. Alright. What's up, bro? 95.
Inside the hole in Eric's bedroom lies Dason's deceased body, already cold to the touch. Eric forgot to fully close the hole before meeting with the officers. The gruesome discovery would leave the 2 officers in shock. They try to keep their composure while transporting Eric to a patrol vehicle.
What's up? They came right now.
Alright, where are we?
Automatic. I have one start now. Okay. DJ! What's up? What happened?
Let's go to the car, alright?
Yeah, let's go to the car.
Anyone?
On the front. Alright, yes. Oh, in the front, sir.
Here, let me move one thing out of your way.
Oh, great.
Alright, just see for me.
Alright.
While Eric is being detained, Officer Voss attempts life-saving measures on Dason, noting that his condition appeared consistent with an unresponsive individual. He also notes that Dason was shirtless and that his jeans were heavily soaked with moisture from an unknown source. Outside the home, Eric is temporarily placed in the patrol vehicle, but within moments, the situation begins to spiral out of the officer's control.
Well, stay seated. Yeah, we're in custody.
Alright, yeah.
I need you to stay seated.
Okay,
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
That won't be
Alright, go ahead. Can I just kiss my boys real quick?
No,
Just let me-
no,
Pause.
I need you to in the car. Listen,
Yeah, I got you, bro. Just let me kiss my boys.
stay in the car.
Bro, just let me kiss my boys.
Stay in the car.
I'm just saying, like, just let me kiss my boys real quick, bro. Alright, I'm coming in the car. Go in the car. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. I'm not
Start them up. Faster.
I'm not doing all that. After you just here, listen, just
all right, stand up,
Yeah.
turn around. Don't do anything.
I'm not.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay up against the car. All right, now get back in.
Hey, bro, I'm not doing it.
Stop running.
What are you doing? I just want to kiss.
Just trip him. Just trip him. Just trip on and on, bro. That's the only way you can stop him.
My boys, bro. Come on. Just let me kiss my boys.
Get back in the car.
All right, come on. Come on.
The mom is parked at the corner of Hilltop. Stay in there. You're not coming out no matter what.
All right, bro.
Without additional units on scene, Officer Sutton struggles to keep Eric restrained. Sutton attempts to secure Eric's handcuffs using a double lock, a mechanism that prevents cuffs from tightening or being manipulated. However, Eric uses his police experience to exploit this, and while his previous attempts at evasion have failed, he'd make one more, final, far more violent attempt to get away.
I just threw my life away.
Just stop. What are you doing?
I just threw my life away, bro.
Will you stop?
Okay.
Stop unbuckling.
I
What are
just
you
threw
doing?
my life away, though.
I don't care. Hey, listen. Stop.
Just choke.
Stop. What are you doing?
He's talking about just choking.
Just choke me.
Choke. Get back in the car.
Just choke me. Just choke me. Just choke me.
Adam 4. Look, to Adam 1. Can you come back out here, please? Hey, get out of our gun.
Look, just choke me. Just choke me.
Look, to Adam 1. Can you come back out here, please? Hey, get out of our gun.
Look, just choke me. Just choke me.
Adam 4 is trying to grab a gun. Adam 4 is trying to grab a gun. Stop.
Get in the car, Walker. Get in the car. Now, in here. Burn him out. Burn him out. Burn him out. Burn him out. On the ground.
Correct. 4448.
3 times, you're now. Where's Stop. I can't stop. Yes, you can. It's on my wrist. And my hands going numb.
Are you on your side? You gonna stop?
Yeah. My hands going numb.
All right. Turn them on the side. But hold on.
I told you broke it. It's numb.
All right. Stay where you're at. Stay here.
I am staying here, but I told you broke.
All right, I'm moving your legs. All right. Take a deep breath.
I am.
All right, listen. You're wiggling around a lot. It's going to make it worse.
I know.
All right?
Well, I want you.
We're done. We're done here.
I want you to be not done. I want you to
We're going to take you to the hospital.
All right.
All right? Well, let's just not wrestle anymore. It's just too hot as shit today.
I know.
You sweating? I'm sweating. Can we be done?
I want to be no, bro. Like,
All right, well, let's go to the hospital and talk about it. We don't need to wrestle on the ground. Is that helping anything?
No, it's not.
All right?
All right.
Okay.
Eric attempts to unholster Officer Sutton's service weapon, eventually managing to loosen it and nearly knocking it to the ground. Fortunately, Eric's handcuffs prevented him from causing any further harm. As the chaotic scene finally settles, officers briefly discuss the frantic events that just unfolded.
I go up to Subway to meet her, go in to make sure he didn't go to Subway in this communication. Come back here, I said, let me just check the house. They started getting real weird. I'm like, well, if you just stay back, he's a Baltimore City guy. Started to get real weird. I'm like, no, I can check the house. You stay back. You stay back. You stay back. You stay back. I go up and wait off. He goes, he wouldn't be up here. There's an attic thing on done with a screw in it. He looked in there and saw the boy laying there. I was trying to drug him out where he is now and did what I could. I immediately, as soon as I saw the boys laying with 95 hands, to get him out of here and ask for more units to start the CPR. Drug him out and start the CPR. Okay.
All right. Are you good? You're good. You're not hurt.
No, I'm hurt. Should have done that if I'd have known, if I'd have just did that first. You may not have been hurt. I'm gonna take the whole block right to see that. Hey, Steve, take him. Come on. Let's go up with him. Do a CPR. Sorry. No, one
Where's the 10-7?
1448.
Inside?
Yeah, like apparently, well, we went upstairs to check the house and we had a gun safe area.
What's up?
There's like a gun safe area, and my partner looked in there, 95, and I don't know what's going on. And then when we took it to my car, I gave him an opportunity because I needed to double lock his stuff, and then he unbuckled himself, went out and grabbed.
EMS attempted to perform CPR on Dason, but it was too late. Dason was declared deceased shortly after by EMS. What officers uncovered with Dason was only the beginning. As the investigation deepens, Eric's children would reveal further secrets, painting an even darker picture of the reality behind closed doors. For now, the decision is made to take Eric, his children, and his ex-wife Latrice to the police station. Police reports state that while Eric is being transported, he struck his head multiple times against the cage window bar, causing a welt to his head and damage to the patrol vehicle. Despite this, everyone would eventually make it to the station, each separated into their own individual rooms, awaiting intense interrogation. Eric would be left alone to hopefully calm down and collect his thoughts. Meanwhile, detectives speak with both Latrice and her child Evan, hoping to collect more information that can be used when speaking with their main suspect. They start with Latrice, asking her what kind of person Dason was. At this point, detectives are considering the possibility that he and Eric may have gotten into a fight that somehow escalated into tragedy. But what Latrice describes denies that theory completely, and makes Dason's case even more heartbreaking.
Can you sit a little bit closer over here?
Yeah.
There's a lot of specific questions that I wanted to talk to you about. Can you describe DJ? Was he an argumentative person? Was he a quiet person?
So Dason was more of a quiet person. Until he got to know you, but he was always mannered. He talked to a lot of adults, but he never was disrespectful or any of that. I had teachers from his elementary, the principal, middle school, they all showed up for my son. He was that type of child. You know when teachers come.
Would you say he was a sweet boy?
He was very sweet and always willing to help. That was one of the things across the board. Always willing to help.
In the loft, in the crawl space in the loft, what was normally kept in there?
Nothing.
Safes?
Nothing.
Was that ever left open?
No.
It was always screwed?
It was always closed.
Okay.
Because I don't like it. It freaked me out. There is a light switch in there.
Okay.
So I was like, where's that light coming from? And I turned the light switch off. But I don't know, maybe it was him.
So let's talk about that. You called me and you said that you saw him, you viewed him at the funeral home. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was before he was embalmed because I wanted to see him.
Right. And you saw new bruises.
Yes.
Where did you see new bruises?
On his nose. Like that circular dark mark on his upper nose. His lip looked busted also. Like that wasn't there. And then his eyes were like purple.
They were puffy and purple.
Yeah. It looked to me like he was in a fight. And my son doesn't fight.
Dason's autopsy report ruled his cause of death as asphyxiation, which, in combination with the bruises and marks on his face, implied he was likely strangled to death.
I knew it. And he was my baby. So I knew it. I still have those feelings that, no, I'm not happy with. Because to me, it doesn't say I did it, but it says there's enough evidence to say I did it. So, let's just say you did it then.
Latrice makes it clear she believes Eric is responsible, even though she didn't witness the incident herself. But her son Evan, seated just 3 doors down in his own interview room, has information that could take the investigation even further.
How are you? Good. Good. You said your name is Evan, is that correct? Do you know how to spell your name? You can go ahead and write it down. 7. Okay, nice handwriting. And how old are you?
Stop lying.
7. 7? You want to write 7 for me? So I don't forget. Sometimes I forget.
Notice the harsh contrast between interview rooms. Evan is sitting in the department's safety room, a space created to provide comfort and reduce stress for victims and young children involved in sensitive cases. His interviewer, Miwa, is a forensic interviewer from Maryland, trained specifically to speak with children and family members connected to a criminal investigation. And because Evan is only 7 years old, you'll notice a drastic difference in how his interview is conducted.
My job is to talk to kids and families.
All right. So we're finna go ahead and watch this. And yeah.
All the time. And
would this space make y'all comfortable if y'all was a kid dealing with a certain situation? Cause yeah, I ain't gonna lie, some Chick-fil-A or maybe McDonald's or a chicken sandwich can probably make me more comfortable.
Today I get to talk to you, and we talk about a lot of different things in this room, and this is called the safe room because anything we talk about is always safe and you're not in any trouble. I'm just here to listen to you and talk to you. Okay.
Miwa explains to Evan that everything is being recorded and that he is not in trouble, but rather just there to help him out. She spends 15 minutes talking about movies and more of Evan's interests to help him get more comfortable before discussing the day of Dayson's murder.
And Evan, who do you live with?
My mom.
Your mom?
And Tristan.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else?
I live with TJ.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad.
Okay. And do you know what you're here to talk about today?
Mm-mm.
No? So, tell me a little bit about your family.
Tristan, he likes to fight and play and steal toys from others. I like the color, and then I also like Kids Bop and Tristan.
And you said you also live with the DJ, is that right?
Uh-huh. And my mom and Tristan.
So DJ, how old is DJ?
15.
15? Tell me about DJ.
DJ like going in the water, tickling me. Can't really remember all the stuff he used to do. But he loved playing Roblox games.
Tell me about the last time you saw DJ.
My mom wasn't at the house.
Tell me who was at the house.
Dad, and then DJ.
Mm-hmm.
I know a couple of my homegirls who like playing Roblox. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be heavily on Roblox when I used to stream, only just because y'all tell me to like get on that. Dang, man, I really do. I miss my old life, but I'm not gonna do this right here.
And then me, DJ was going to Arizona with Mommy, and then Daddy was waiting at the door with DJ. DJ put his bags in the basement, and then I don't remember what happened next. That's all I remember.
Okay.
Miwa would tell Evan to draw the last time he saw Dayson, and he'd draw the staircase leading to the home's loft. The same staircase Eric has dragged Dayson's body up.
And so, who is this person?
That was DJ.
That was DJ? Where was Dad?
Right here.
Oh, okay. So Dad was up here and then DJ was right there? Okay. Where did they go after?
They never went anywhere. They were just waiting at the steps.
Oh, they were waiting at the steps? Who was he waiting for? Or what was he waiting for?
He was bringing to Mom King. The DJ.
Did that happen?
No.
Not yet. Was there anything that you worried about on that day?
No.
I wonder if there's anything that you were scared about that day.
I wasn't scared.
Evan struggles to reveal the details of the events he saw that day, likely due to the discomfort of speaking with a stranger in a police station. But the information he gave his mother on the day of the incident provides far clearer insight into the disturbing events he saw.
You said that one of your children said something to you?
Evan.
Evan, and what did Evan say?
That he saw Daddy bringing DJ upstairs. And I said, where were you? And he said he was in the living room. I just didn't want to pry too much, but then I said, oh, was DJ sleeping? He said, no, he wasn't snoring. And then I said, was he moving? And he was just like, no. And then he also told me that Daddy made him and Tristan go in the bathroom and cover their eyes.
Okay.
But this was before. This was when the police first knocked at the door.
Okay.
Evan didn't say anything about the knock because he told him to go in the bathroom first. So I'm a little confused of like the order. So I don't know if that's maybe when he was going to let the police in.
It really, because it really took him a long time for him to come out the door. So when the police had knocked on the door, and then he probably seen the Ring camera, he probably got DJ to pick him up and go upstairs to stuff him inside the loft. And then while he seen the kids, he told them, "Hey, look, go in the bathroom and close your eyes." You know what I'm saying? And after when he opened up the door, then that's when the kids had came out.
But Evan did say he saw that.
That's probably what happened.
He was in the living room because he told me he was watching Loki.
In addition to these grim details, Latrice would go on to explain how Eric's life had begun to collapse all in synchrony. Due to the protective peace order Latrice had filed, Eric was suspended from the Baltimore Police Department the very same day of Dayson's death. He had just separated from his wife, was about to lose his children, and was now left without a job. Latrice also explained that the peace order she filed was not her first attempt to separate herself from Eric. Months prior, Latrice filed her first peace protective order, writing, "I am in fear for my life and well-being because Eric Banks keeps trying to control, follow, and emotionally abuse myself and my sons." The order was denied, however, and it wasn't until months later that her second attempt was granted. It was clear Eric's life was falling apart leading up to Dayson's death. Eric had hidden his body, lied to officers regarding his whereabouts, and had a violent outburst once the body was discovered. It'd be hard to assume that he wasn't directly implicated in Dayson's death. But evidence alone wouldn't be nearly enough to get him to confess. After all, he was a police officer of 10 years and knew how the criminal justice system worked just as well as any interrogator working against him. But unfortunately for Eric, the interrogation he was about to undergo would crack even the most well-trained of suspects. Eric is placed into Anne Arundel County Interview Room 2B. This room was designed for priority matters, exclusive to high-profile cases. Because Eric had attempted to attack an officer earlier in the day.
Alright, I want to get straight to the charges and then we're going to end the video.
Unfortunately, it'd be too late to act his way out of the murder. Eric's testimony was flimsy at best, and Detective Adrian decided he'd gotten enough to wrap the nearly 5-hour interview up. Shortly thereafter, Eric was booked into the Anne Arundel County Detention Center under charges of first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and child abuse resulting in death. At trial, Eric would quickly accept a plea deal to second-degree murder as well as attempting to disarm a police officer. And on October 4th, 2022, he was sentenced to 42 years in prison. If Eric serves his full sentence, he'll be released in 2064.
Kind of want to watch this too. Alright. I don't know. We might react to some UDY. Alright, man, what do you guys think about this in the comment section below? Let me know. Like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching so much.